Good evening, all of you. So start.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, very good evening. Question number 2. Draw the figure. Triangle ABC. They have given a little bit of a bigger kind of a triangle they are showing. This is A, B, C. What have they given to us? 7.2, 1.8, 5.4. Yes, how are we going to start? What are we going to write?
In triangle ABC.
Huh? Huh?
Triangle A.
In triangle ABC, yes.
D is parallel to BC.
Given. Therefore, by BPT.
AD upon DB is equal to AE upon EC.
Correct. AD upon DB is equal to AE upon EC. Put the values, get the answers. AD upon 7.2, this is equal to 1.8 upon 5.4. And single decimal, you can just multiply by 10. 18 upon 54. Can you make this as 18 upon 54?
Yes.
And do you know the table? 18 ones are 18 threes are. Yes or no?
Yes. Yes. Sir.
So AD becomes what? 1 upon 3 into 7.2. 7.2 was the denominator, goes there and becomes numerator. Gets multiplied. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
7.2 upon 3. Kitna?
2.4.
2.4 centimeters. Very good, because everything was given into centimeters. Ultimately, our AD comes out to be 2.4 centimeters. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any
Yes, sir.
difficulty?
No, sir.
Highlight your answers always. This could come as an MCQ question. So this is what we have found out. Whatever we have found out, let us write over here. Okay, 1 or 2 extra questions on the same. Very quickly, I'll give you so that we can move ahead. Yeah, take down the question. Find the value of this is an extra example. Just write down. Find the value of x. Find the value of x if AB parallel PQ. If AB parallel PQ. We have this triangle given to us. AB parallel to PQ is given to us. Three x minus 5, x plus 3, x and 3x minus 2. What am I going to write?
In triangle PQR.
PQR.
AB
Bolo?
parallel PQ.
given.
by applying DPP.
Correct. बोलो.
PA upon
on
AR
AR
is equal to
is
QB
equal to
upon
QB upon BR.
To B upon BR. Put the values, get the answer. Solve it. So what should I put here?
3x
3x
minus 5.
minus 5
Upon
X
X
plus
plus
3
is equal to
3x
3x
minus
minus
2 upon
X
X.
minus 2.
upon x.
what to do here?
X.
Next step, what to do?
Cross multiply.
Correct. Put the brackets. Multiplied by x plus 3. So now open the brackets. Chalo. 3x into x is 3x square minus 5x. Don't do direct. I will always tell you first term into bracket plus or minus second term into bracket. Always do like this. Don't try to do the direct multiplication and try to prove that you are really smart, which you are not. So no need to do it. I have told you how many times. 3x square minus 5x is equal to 3x square plus 9x minus 2x minus 6. 3x square and 3x square on either sides get cancelled. So minus 5x minus 9x is equal to plus 2x
is equal to
is
minus 6.
minus 6. Chalo. So minus 14 plus 2 is minus 12x. Do I get minus 12x?
Yes, sir.
So what is x? X equal to 2. Am I right?
1 upon 2.
So the moment we see something like this, we are in such a hurry, immediately we'll write x equal to 2. No, don't do the direct step. Minus 6 upon minus 12, and that becomes minus minus cancel, and x ultimately becomes 1 upon 2. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But we will always do the direct steps. We always are in such a hurry of writing concluding, bringing out the answers. Now here they have asked x. Sometimes they will tell us to find out AP. So how will you find out AP? By using the value of x. Are you understanding?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Finish this question, all of you.
Yes, sir.
This was extra example number 1. One more example we are going to solve and then continue with our exercise. One more I want of this kind of a sum. Write on the question. ST parallel QR. Find PS. Find PS, they are saying. Draw the figure. This is the triangle is PQR. We have ST parallel. What to do? What is given? What is
Value of PQ
yes?
and PT and CR.
Parallel to QR.
PT.
Given that S is parallel to Q1.
Let me add something to what you all are saying. What you all are saying is right. What you all are saying is right. But according to me, PT, TR, and PQ is given to us. That means part, and whole is given, and a part is asked. Part, and whole is given, and a part is asked. So what do we have always? Part upon part is equal to part upon part. But this also part is unknown. So two things are unknown. Rather, can I take part upon whole is equal to part upon whole, because this whole is known to me? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And to take part upon whole, I first need to find out the whole. And that is 4.8 plus 10.8, 15.6. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to make use of this 4.8 to first find out the whole, so that I can take part upon whole is equal to part upon whole to find the required part. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
First, I
Yes.
need PR. So I'm going to write solution. PR is equal to PT plus TR is equal to 4.8 plus 10.8, 14, 15.6. Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
And now you know what is to be done. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Triangle PQR. ST parallel QR given, therefore by BPT straight away PS upon PQ part upon whole is equal to PT upon PR part upon whole. PS we need
Sir.
to find. Yes, bolo.
Sir, but how can we write part upon whole? BPT says that part upon part is equal to part upon part. No.
BPT also says that part upon whole is equal to. That's what I said now. The first day, BPT can be used for 6 results. Which 6 results? Part upon part equal to part upon part, or else reverse part upon part. Just
Plus
as we did
one
in the
plus.
previous sum, bottom to top, from the base to the top, or part upon whole, or whole upon part, all lower part upon whole, or whole upon lower part. All these results are called as BPT only. They are the applications, corollaries, derived forms of BPT. So all come under BPT only. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So 4.8 upon 15.6. Again, single decimal. So we can make it 48 upon 156. Solve it. I know 12
12
fours are
upon
13. Is it 4
Yes.
upon 13? Yes or no?
yes, sir.
Yes. Now,
Yes, sir.
now see, huh? So this PS becomes 4 upon 13. This 11.7. Now 13 nines is 117. See what I'm going to do. But I want 117. So I will multiply by 10. Hence, I will divide by 10. Okay. So to make my job easier. So this becomes 4 into 117 divided by 13 into 10. And now 13 ones are 13 nines are 4 into 9 upon 10 is equal to 36 upon 10. Ultimately, PS becomes 3.6 centimeters. Check it out, children, how we are doing it. You should be, you can do it in your own way. Just I'm showing it this to you. 13 ones are 13 nines are 4 nines are 36 upon 10. 3.6. Any difficulty with this part?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Can I give you one homework question? Yes, sir. Take down a homework question, all of you. In the given figure, BE parallel BC. If AD upon DB is equal to 6 upon 17. Wait, we have to solve this question. I can't do this for homework. And this is the next question that we are solving. It's not homework question, we are solving this question. Take down this question, all of you. Find AE
Sir, you are not on your record mode.
Yo, I did not record. No, it is on now. It is showing me.
It is on it.
It's on. Yes, sir.
Okay, okay,
We can see it clearly.
Sir, we can chat, sir.
okay. Thank you so much. Yes. AC is given to us. 32.2. And AD upon DB is given. What is given?
D parallel BC.
And just like the previous sum, in the previous sum also, just a minute, all of you, wait. Can you see here what all things they have given us? They have given the part, and whole. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So we took part upon whole. Here also, what have they given to us? AD upon DB. Means what they have given us?
The ratio.
Part.
They have this time part upon part is given. Don't say part and part. Here AD is not 6 and DB is not 17. So that you can find out AB and now take part upon whole. No, but they have given the ratio. They have given AD upon DB. So what will be AD upon DB? AE upon EC. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Just a minute, children. Okay, we want to find AE, so AE needs to be kept as it is, so this won't change. So what we'll do? Taking reciprocals. DB upon AD, yes or no? Is equal to
Yes, sir.
AC upon AE. And now this whole is known, From part, if you want whole, what do we do? Adding 1. Adding
Adding
1 we do
one.
na? Yes or no? So dB upon AD plus 1 is equal to EC upon AE plus 1. So what do we get?
dB
dB
plus
plus
AD upon
AD
AD.
upon AD. And here, children,
Sir, but why we have to add one for dB upon AD because it's given.
acha, it's already given. Right. Sorry. But here you need to add 1 na? Because EC you don't know. You don't know EC, but you know AC.
Yes, sir.
So for the right hand side, you will need it. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So exactly. But this
Yeah.
step here, what you're saying is right. Because, just a minute. Because I don't know the individual values of dB upon AD, straight away I will put the ratio. dB upon AD would be 17 upon 6 plus 1. E is equal to EC plus AE upon AE. Are you understanding what I'm trying to say? 17
Yes.
plus 6 upon this ratio I have put. I have not taken dB at 17. No, entire ratio I have taken. And it ultimately becomes AC upon AE. And our AC is 32.2 upon A. And now I can find out A. Yes or no?
Yes.
So here itself, I could have put the values. Are you understanding but what I'm trying to say in all these things, children?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Understanding this part is very important. So let us start doing it one by one. So remember here the ratio is given to us. So I'm putting it the solution part over here. Right, chalo. AD upon DB is equal to 6 upon 17. Given. Therefore, dB upon AD is equal to 17 upon 6. Now, in triangle ABC, DE parallel BC given. Therefore, by BP, T, AD upon DB is equal to AE upon EC. But AE is also unknown and EC is also unknown. But the given part is AC, so we need to bring it. Taking reciprocals, we get dB upon AD is equal to EC upon AE. dV upon AD is 17 upon 6 plus 1 is equal to EC upon AE plus 1. 17 plus 6 whole upon 6. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
C plus AE whole upon AE, because AE ultimately we need to find. 23 upon 6. C plus AE is AC upon AE. Kasa? Very nice. क्या बात है? Okay, so yes, and now put the value of what AC. So 23 upon 6 is equal to 32.2 upon whom? A. Cross multiply, get that. AE equal to 32.2 into 6 whole upon 23. 23 ones are 23. So 23, 92. 23 fours are, so 1.4. 14 6 is 98. 9. 14 6 is 84. Do we get 8.4 centimeters?
Yes.
Children, are we understanding what we are doing?
Yes, sir.
Sure. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Good. Good. Very good. Question number 2. Finish this part, all of you. Has everybody finished this?
Yes, sir.
Children, I'm waiting for your answers. Have you all finished doing this part?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Chalo. Question number 2. 1 and 2 we are going to do over here. Question number 3 you will do as a homework. 3 subparts are there. 2 we will do. Third one you can do on your own. P and F are the points on the sides PQ and PR respectively of a triangle PQR. For each of the following cases, state whether EF is parallel. When will the lines be parallel? Children, when will the lines be parallel? When are the lines parallel? The ratios are
When
equal,
the
the lines.
ratios are divided into
Then
ratios.
tell me, that's what I'm asking you. By converse of BPT, you have to check whether the ratios are, you don't have to say that the ratios are equal. Even by mistake, don't say that the ratios are equal. We have to check what are the ratios. So case 1, draw the triangle PQR. E and F are the points on the sides. So this is P, Q, R. E and F are on PQ and PR. Let me check. PE 3.9, EQ 3, PF 3.6, FR 2.4. Should I take PE upon EQ is equal to PF upon FR? No.
Yes, sir.
No, sir. I cannot take. 100 times I have to do. I have to check. I cannot take. I need to check. So let me check whether PE upon PQ as equation 1, PF upon FR as equation 2, and if at all the ratios are equal, from 1 and 2, ratios equal, and ratios equal, therefore by converse of BPT. Don't even by mistake write that PE upon EQ is equal, because you don't know whether they are equal or not. समजते का मी काय म्हणतोय ते?
Yes.
आपल्याला माहित नाहीये. We do not know whether they are equal or not. So just let me write here. In triangle PQR, PE upon EQ, PE upon EQ is equal to 3.9 upon T. If I multiply by 10, 39 upon 30. If I reduce, 3 13s are 3
13
10s
upon
are. Correct. 13 upon 10 is equation 1. At the most, what I'll write here is equation 1. Okay. And now take equation number 2. What is the second equation? PF upon FR. is equal to 3.6 upon 2.4. If I multiply by 10, 36 upon 24 and 12, 3s are
3 upon 2.
3 upon 2. Are they equal? See, here only they are not equal. Are they equal?
No.
Then how you would have taken that P upon EQ is equal to, then I use nahi shakat आपण. From equation 1 and equation 2, I'm going to write PE upon EQ is not equal to PF. You will write here not equal. Later on I will make the correction. PF upon FR. Therefore what? PF is
It is not
Not
parallel
not
to QR.
parallel. Correct. Wait a minute. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Just make here properly not equal. This second one you do for homework. No, second one we will do it now only. Yes. Now let me do the second one. So for the second one, again I have the triangle PQR. And EF. This is first, second, PQR. PE is 4, QE is 4.5, PF is 8, RF is 9. I should have copied it. Chalo, do it. Number 2. Wait, Manju. In triangle PQR. Just a minute. So start doing it, all of you. Complete it. Kapan? Yes, here are they parallel now?
Yes.
Yes.
So from 1 and 2, what I'm going to write from 1 and 2? PE upon EQ
is equal to PF upon FR.
yes is equal to PF upon FR. Won't you wait for 2 minutes?
By converse of BPT.
Correct. Therefore,
1 verse of BPT.
EF parallel QR. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Likewise, also question number 3. Will you do it for homework?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Good. म्हणजे 2 मधला 3 हा. Third question, third subpart from second question. Third one we are going to do it over here. This third one you will do for homework. Just a minute. Complete this part by the time all of you complete this part.
Completed, sir.
Completed all of you? Chalo, question number 3. Question number 3. In the figure, LM is parallel to CB, LN is parallel to CD. Very, very easy question. But this question always comes into the board exam, children. Such an easy question, but yes, it will always come into the board exam. So let us be aware of the fact that this question always comes into the exams. Prove that AM upon AB is equal to AN upon ND. AM upon MB is equal to AN upon ND. Draw the figure quickly, children, from the textbook. I think we should be able to complete this sum today only. AB, AD, AC. MN. Yes. What can we do, children? Very quickly tell me the answer.
In triangle ACB, LM parallel BC.
Okay, so AM upon MB is equal to AL upon LC. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
In this triangle. And similarly, AL upon LC is also equal to AN upon ND in the bottom triangle. So AM upon MB is equal with AL upon LC. AN upon ND is also equal with AL upon LC. Yes or no, children?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Very quickly write the proof, all of you. Don't waste the time. So solution I'm writing. Handwriting may not be good. In triangle ABC, LM parallel CB given. Therefore, by BPT, AM upon MB, AL upon LC, equation 1. In triangle ACD, LN parallel CD given again by BPT. AN upon ND is also equal with AL upon LC, equation 2. Both are equal with AL upon LC. So from 1 and 2, AM upon MB becomes AN upon ND by transitivity. Hence proved. Yes or no?
Yes.
Have a
Sir,
screenshot.
it is not true.
What happened, Rajvardhan? Did we write something wrong?
Yes, sir. It is given